Hey YouTube, I just want to do a quick review here on a pistol I've waited a long time to get my hands on. It is a Ruger SR22 P, the Canadian edition. So in your box, you get the soft case with the pistol, you get the manual, you get your one fired shell, you get two grips, this being the smaller one, which is nice and tight. I'd prefer to run this one. I don't have huge hands, but the bigger one just feels better. The problem with the large one is it's softer and it doesn't seem to actually hook into the same spots as where it should. And it seems like a common problem. A lot of guys are having issues with it. If anybody knows how to make that smaller, shrink it, do something with it, let me know in a comment. That'd be awesome. I actually had to put a piece of paper underneath mine in this area here to make it tighter, and it seems to work pretty good. You also get the wrench to take off the thread protector on the end of the barrel, and you get a thread adapter also in the bag. Doesn't really do us a lot of good. We can't run suppressors in Canada anyways, so it'll probably just stay in the box. You get two floor plate caps for your magazines. The ones that I use have a spot for your pinky. So we'll move on to the actual firearm here. There she is. It's nice. Like I said, we got the extended barrel, and it is threaded. The barrel is 4 1/4 inches to meet our Canadian laws. That is the shortest we're allowed to have. It is clear and safe. As you can see, nothing in there, nothing down, and the magazine is, of course, is empty. I've been looking for this firearm in Canada for probably about 3 years. I've watched videos, guys like 22 Plinkster, Such, Hickok 45, Nothing Fancy, and they've all done great reviews on it, and everybody seems happy with it. So I figured, as soon as I saw it, why not buy it, jump on it. You can dry fire it. According to Ruger, it does state it in the manual, it is safe to do so, which is kind of nice to try and get used to the way the double action is and the single action. The double action is long and hard. I found at the range, the more you shot it, the easier it was, and you started getting used to it. Yeah, there's the floor plate for your pinky to hook onto. It's much better. Since I've added the piece of paper in this area here between the magwell and the actual grip, I don't have to smash it in to get it up. A lot of guys have that issue when they go to put the magazine in. The grip actually starts to slide down on you, which causes issues. It's got your ambi mag release, which is nice. Your ambi safety decocker, complete magazine disconnect in it. I've put 470 rounds through it, all bulk, all cheap. I don't buy the CCI mini mags. I don't buy stingers. If it won't run cheap bulk stuff, I don't want it. Out of those 475 or 470 rounds, I had 7 malfunctions. 5 of them were all Winchester 555, the white box, the bulk, and they were weak rounds, so they would not actually cycle back far enough to strip off the next round. And then 2 of them just would not fire. I dropped the hammer on it in single and then proceeded to try with double action and nothing, so they were basically garbage. And I consider all of them to be an ammo's issue, not the firearm's fault at all. A lot of people have had issues with their takedown lever being destroyed. Mine shows a little bit of wear on it, nothing major, more of just like a little slight impact on it, so I'll be watching that. I might have to try and upgrade that, find an upgrade for it. I have not actually cleaned it since I came back from the range. The only thing I did was brush out all the crap that your rimfire leaves in your mag well, and I got all the crap off the slide rails and added a little bit of lube. Other than that, I want to see how long she'll go without really cleaning it up. Most of the gunk and dirt just wiped off with my fingers anyways as I was handling it. So overall, it's not too worried, and not too dirty. The magazine release on both sides is actually nice. I've played with both, going both ways. The safety I do wish was different and opposite of what it actually is, and that seems to be a concern and a complaint about a lot of people. It'd be nice for up and down for fire. You could actually get your thumb on it. I found that I was actually wearing the side of my thumb down on it as I was shooting it. It would just kind of kept kicking up into it. Other than that, it's overall, I've really enjoyed it. Like I said, I've only had 7 minor malfunctions, and they're all ammo related in my opinion. So I would buy it again. Any of the Canadians, they're finally on the market if you guys have been looking for it. At first, the barrel sticking out kind of looks a little off, but now the more I look at it, it's like just kind of cool looking. I picked mine up at the Calgary Shooting Center. It's about $4.75, so it's a little higher than some of the 22s out there that you can get. It is actually quite nicer than a lot of the 22s. It is small, but it feels like a big and a real gun, which is kind of nice, whereas some of them just feel like little toys. Yeah, if you feel like commenting or adding anything to it, feel free to. Like I said, it's just a quick review, more of just to show it to the Canadian market that it is finally out more than anything. There's a lot better reviews than what I would even try to do. It's just for the Canadians looking for it. Of course, it does have your rail underneath. Yeah, thank you. Have a good day, guys. Yeah, I just want to add the types of ammo I was running and the counts for each. I started with Winchester M22 and 170 rounds of that. It ran it flawlessly. My other 22 pistol hates it, does not like that ammo for some reason, not 100% sure why, but I had no problems with the SR22. I moved on to Winchester 5.55 white bulk box and 100 rounds of that. That's where I had my malfunctions. I believe it's a pretty cheap ammo. My 1022 doesn't really like it either, but it will run it. I moved on after that to Remington Golden Bullet bulk box and 100 rounds of that. And then finally I shot 100 rounds of the Federal 525 bulk box, which I had no issue, and I actually enjoy that. My 1022 enjoys that, and my other 22 pistol. If anybody's got any comments or anything I might have missed or want to know, let me know. Thank you.